Right, here we go lads, back on the battlefields, Battlefield Middle-earth 2, 2 towers are not enough. And in this one we've got kick-ass replay of a 6-player free-for-all that we did on our Monday Night Raw on the 26th of April 2021. And I believe in this one we have brand new followers of our little BFME 2 cult. Over here we have Kristian, and we have Vaz over here. So welcome to our little group. 2 towers are not enough. So yes, I'm sure you'll get screwed over like all the rest of us. That's the way we win in these games, screwing each other over. And I can see here if that must be Jackson. There's only one person that can do that eye, and that is Jackson. And that would be him. Yes, there we go. So let's start up at the top here. So we got Jackson up here. He's getting out his little Haradrim warriors. Okay, getting out the orc archers. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And over here. Oh god. Right, well, we're starting off with quite a lot of shit here. I don't think there's going to be any money left after all this. But we have a barracks, stables, and an entmoot going on over here too. So I think Vaz will soon quickly find out that there's no money when you're elves. But the units are great if you can afford it. Fuck a luck a ding dong. Vaz has spared no expense here. He is all out. I think he's just getting maybe some loans, maybe some Lord of the Rings style loans. You know. There we go. Yeah, what's he building next? Please tell me another tree. But yes, okay. Down here, how's Kristian doing? Kristian has some mines. Okay. It's very neat. It's in a line. A bit too close to the enemy for my liking. All it takes is for him to just pop in here and clump this little bastard right here, and Kristian's in a world of hurt. But he's already got some axe throwers popping out. Builders doing nothing. You never want to see that, Kristian. Builders always need to be doing something. Right, demolisher. Okay. I think there's a lot of people going for upgrades pretty quickly. Okay, Dev, not quite sure. What team is it that you're quite happy with at the moment? I'm not quite sure. Isengard might be the team for... You never know, Dev. Isengard might be the team for you. You might sort of think, nah, they're a bit shitty. Kristian might be happy with dwarves, or he might think they're shit. And Vaz might get fed up with the fact that everything costs a fortune and never gets any money when he's elves. And here we go. There's an early... this is Lewis just pissing around with his little spider. Alright, crikey. A wall hub already sealing himself in. Okay. Here's me just with the usual sort of rangers and Bozza out here, level 3. I'd already taken the white out here, so I was able to level him up. I think Boromir is useless unless he gets the Horn of Gondor. Alright, let's have a look at Lewis. So Lewis Gobbos, he definitely drew the short straw when it came to getting the old random factions out. But I think, well, I think, I think Lewis has been goblin so many times now by accident that now he actually knows what is good to actually play with. So yes, he's got the right idea. So let's see what the health is. Can we see what the health is? No, we can't see what the health is. That sucks. Okay, so Dev is encroaching in territory, and I see that he is after my builders. So I take him on a little mission here. Probably don't need to send everything I had. Well, I got some rangers there, I guess. Sometimes you don't want to bite down on this. You never know. There could be some berserkers coming in. You never know. Getting paranoid in my old age. Right. Okay. Don't think they wanted to see all of this. Lutz is right in the middle of this shitstorm. Oh, and Boromir's got the blowback, so he's not going to get out of there. Oh, Lutz. He's getting spanked. There's nothing he can do. He can't get out. There's no escape, and he's gone. This has been a painful, painful little lesson for Dev here. He's lost his pikeys, he's about to lose these, and he's lost lurts. This has cost him a couple of grand. And yeah, these wankers are not going to stay in much longer either. That is a painful, painful little lesson. Okay. Is there... Ooh, ooh, is there a little bit of a tete-a-tete going on here? So, oh, fuck you, bruh. No, fuck you, bruh. Hey, fuck you, bruh. Hey, you come over here, bruh. Oh, okay, fuck you then, bruh. Okay. And then... Okay, right, yeah, that's Jackson's. He's getting stuck in. He thought to himself, I'm going to put myself in the little shit mixer, piss some people off. Vaz is probably thinking, what the hell was that coming in here and why wasn't I able to kill it so quickly? But he's in the process of building this rather expensive wall. Trump would be proud. Build that wall. Right. These guys are so bloody close. Alright, it's all kicking off. No, it's not kicking off. Alright, it's not. This is a bit of a tease. This is a bit of a tease. Nice arrow volley or a watcher right there. Everyone dead. And there's another wall going up here. We're missing a trick here. Us old school players don't usually put these towers up so quickly. Unless you're Jackson, of course. I know Jackson likes a good wall. He likes a good double or even triple wall, which always frustrates the shit out of me because then that takes me about half an hour to get through the bloody thing. Just delaying the inevitable, Jackson. Delaying the inevitable. Alright, and I've parked myself outside because Dev started going for me, so I thought, right, I've got to go back because I guess Dev is my guy. Dev is my guy. I have to do something. I can't just sit myself down and get myself, you know, fucked over, you know, because otherwise I'll be attacked by Dev, and then for all I know, I could get attacked by Lewis up here. Lewis has the bats. And Jackson's having a good look. He's having a good look. Right, he's got quite a few forces out here. He's doing alright. He hasn't been attacked just yet. Everyone's playing very, very reserved. And we have a bit of a shitstorm going on here. These guys were like, hey, no, fuck you, buddy. And then they just came straight in. Baz is playing good with the cav here. This is great cav play. Brilliant cav play. Yes, and Vaz put Kristian's forces here to sleep. These walls are basically connecting. I don't think I've seen that before. We need a bit of a follow-up force here, I think, Vaz. We need more archers, more cav, and some ents and whatnot. You never just sit there and wait for that thing to just, well, just wait for the them to come back into the game. Because now you're just giving them a chance to then sort of get all these troops out. So keep the momentum up. Right. There's a lot of pissing about over here. A lot of pissing about. Right. I've got my Trebs. Alec Trebellion over here attacking. This is almost out. Ooh, walk sentries. How fancy. This is about to be put out. Okay. Vaz, with his very expensive, complex wall system. He has got some archers, this is true. And here comes the cheekiest of the cheeky shit. Dev is out the game. Repeat, Dev is out of the game. Alright. And Jackson is doing something that is borderline criminal. I think I need to get... I'm not sure if 999 is the right number, maybe 111 or something like that, reporting a crime. I think that is what's going on here. Oh, he sees it. He's got archers coming over. Oh, he should be able to take care of it, no? Oh, no. I don't think it's going to do enough damage. Oh, it's going fucking quick. There's nothing he can do. Oh, no. Baz is having his shorts pulled down by his ankles, and there's no Vaseline. Oh, this is gonna. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh good god. I felt that. Right now, Lewis is getting itchy trigger finger. If I know Lewis, he can't handle just sitting around doing nothing. He has to get stuck in. Whether it kills him or it makes him win the game, it don't matter. He needs to get involved. And Vaz didn't want to take that line down, so he thought, you know what, I'm getting stuck in. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. So Lewis saw the confusion and thought, right, I'm going to chuck a few boulders in here. What do you think about that then, eh? And then Jackson's over here with some pikeys right at the front, which are the right troops to be able to deal with it. And Lewis is about to lose an 1100 siege weapon right here. Oh, he's got the archers. Oh, he just narrowly managed to save him, and these pikeys should have been on the front lines. I don't know, Lewis. I think towers in this sort of like formation, I think if you were going to go this way, I think putting this guy right here, putting this one right here is kind of pointless. Oh yeah, and Jackson means biz now. He means biz. Are there any archers in the towers? He's putting them in. He's putting them in. This is good stuff. Right, Vaz is still reeling. He is reeling from what's going on here. Maybe should have told him that the actual builders can rebuild, but I don't think he's gonna have. There's no way he's gonna have enough money to be able to. 756. Yeah, no, that's not good. That is not good if you want to rebuild a fortress. You're going to need a shitload more trees there, Vaz. Shitload more trees. Right, he's bringing out the siege. He's thinking to himself, right, well, Vaz was having a go at me. I'm going to have a go at him. But Vaz has got quite a lot of troops now. I think this is the sort of number you need to be looking at all the time, Vaz. Kristian, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to keep all your troops in one centralized location like this, because this is open to fuckery. A quick watcher, an army of the dead, a dragon or something like that, whatever it might be. There's always somebody who's got something, and that'll put all of those guys to sleep. Right, and Lewis is making inroads here. He's got to be careful. These things are going to go. Shelob, has he got a scream or something like that? Instill terror. Oh, it's so close. I don't think, no, I don't think so. I think, where's all the after marauders? I think they're already dead. Right. I think this attack definitely could have worked, but there's one tower alone here. Jackson has got 1 or 2 siege, and Jackson knows that he needs to bring out more siege. Yeah, I mean, this will be a swift counter-attack, I think, by Jackson up here. Need more bloody troops. I think if you had started perhaps the first tower here, then here, maximize it. So then if Jackson comes in, he's got all of these towers with archers in them, pinging them straight away. I don't know, when you think about it, Goblins versus Mordor in this situation, what is best? Now, I don't know whose tainted terrain this is, but the Goblin... Ooh, he got it. He did get it. Bloody Gorkill. He did the biz. Gorkill did the biz. He said, thanks for having me, buddy. And now he's just going over here, back to his base, so he's happy. Yeah, I don't know. I think the siege the goblins have got is better than what Mordor has got, albeit a lot more expensive. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to get involved. I want the other guys to play, so I'm not going to go around like sucker punching anybody or any shit like that. Right. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Kristian, you need more mines. This is your territory over here. All of this here. There's plenty of space for you to put a mine here, there, everywhere. And you could be earning tons of cash. And now Vaz has got this Ent, and it's taking a poke at this. It's like, ah, fuck yeah. There we go. And yeah, so Vaz is making more trees. This is good. What's Lewis doing? Okay, he's got plenty of these. Some more orc labourers, I think, on each one of these, Lewis, so you don't run out of cash. And definitely some more of these. More fissures. Definitely more fissures. Right, I think, yeah, this is a bit better. And then another one here. You want to keep them closely compact. Oh, Shelob's gonna go. Not against pikeys. Not against pikeys. This is bad. This is very bad. Alright. I think if you wanted the archers, put the archers in the towers and have 3 or 4 platoons of half-troll marauders in front. Taint the terrain. Have old Gorkill in front with some mountain trolls pinging everyone from the back. There you go. Job done. See you later. Okay. And Jackson is now, I think he's starting to twist the knife a little bit here. Starting to twist the knife. It won't be long here, I think. I think Lewis is starting to run out of cash. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's got plenty of cash, and only half of his command points are in use here. Oh boy. Okay. Right, so I got my shit all sorted out. I've got Ivory Tower, and I got Aragorn. I got me Aragorn. Right. Lewis's defenses are pretty much non-existent, and Jackson is now in a good position. Jackson, you got the eye. I would have thought you could have a look around and see that Lewis doesn't have anything here. You should be walking in here, I think. I think you underestimated how strong your forces were here, Jackson. I think you got more than enough. You don't have to worry about towers. I think Lewis spent a lot of money on being able to get this stuff and experiment with other things, and it's cost him a little bit. I don't think, yeah, these are not generating the sort of financial power that he really needs. And, alright, I did Ivory Tower. There's quite a lot. I don't know what the fuck happened there. What happened to his fortress? Oh shit, did I miss something? Right, somebody's gonna have to write in the comments what the fuck happened to his fortress here. Because it bloody well wasn't me. Right, so I see what's happening to Lewis over here. And I think to myself, right, I'm gonna get stuck in, get involved here. Because I don't want Jackson coming into this game and then smacking me about. So I thought if Lewis is attacking him, then maybe I should attack him as well. Because I don't think Kristian and Vaz are really doing anything. Right, Lewis is going the long way round. He's taking his mountain giants. Oh, if only he had like more troops. Right, I tainted the terrain, or I've done a little elven wood. Here comes Bozza. Here we go, son. Here we go. Right, now it's time to ping the shit. Oh, I wish I'd actually had some upgraded rangers. I don't do it the way Ryan does it, which is just get the upgrade straight away, I guess. But it probably, yeah, probably cost me in the end. I guess it would. Right, Aragorn. He is just leveling the fuck up. Right, doing the old, that they didn't really take any damage at all, so I guess the eye really is helping them. I just need to be able to take care of that. If I could just take care of that, I would consider that a decent victory, that. Right, so I get the hell out of dodge. Get Aragorn out of there. Get these guys out. I've done the biz, lost his fortress. And now Lewis, being the praying mantis that he is sending in. He's sending in the troops to finish off Jackson. He's finishing him off. Right. Kristian has got the right units right here. He has got the right stuff. All he has to do is just park them along here and just have some troops around them just to protect them. There's no troops to protect. Oh, he's got the troops. He's got the troops. Now they're coming in. Right, Treebeard. Treebeard's walking in like, you know what, BRAH? I don't even give a shit. Oh, he's got Gloin. He's got Gloiny. Oh, Treebeard's taking a lot of damage. He's gonna go. And that is Treebeard. He met his maker. He's been turned into twigs. Okay. And now Lewis is putting Jackson to the sword. He's finishing him off. He is making sure he does not come back into this game at all. And he is gone. Jackson is out of the game. And just like in this game, it is very, very quick to get out of it. Very, very quickly. I think on dead marshes, you think you're riding high. You think you're on top of the world, and then you get double teamed, and it's just everything falls into shit. Alright, now these guys are really getting at it. Oh, I think he's got a bit more. He's got Gloin here. He's playing it a bit too reserved for me, I think, here, Kristian. In future, I think, Kristian, be careful to space these guys out. Like I said, a little watch or an arrow volley and all of these guys are dead. So you need to make it difficult for the opposition here. Right. Kristian's very, very, very defensive here. Very reluctant to want to get forward. He's got more than enough to be able to take out Baz here, I think. Baz is getting out his expensive little Mirkwoods. Right, this is a bit more like it from Lewis over here. He's got a decent enough size force. And I'm getting me upgrades. And everything's going swimmingly. Right, here we go. And the Mirkwoods hoping to machine gun. They're running into a trap. I'm not sure if Baz could see what was going on. Oof, this is painful. Painful. They seem to be teasing each other. And Kristian has earned enough money to be able to build himself back a fortress after his last fortress mysteriously disappeared, which you're going to have to tell me about. Okay, but Vaz, I don't think Vaz has got it. Now, Vaz doesn't want any bullshit coming back from the side again, but he's basically made his base so small that he can't expand at all. He can't get out. He cannot get out. And Lewis smells blood. He wants a piece. I know Lewis. Lewis doesn't care if you're a noob or if you're an experienced player. He's going to put you out. Cool. Nice bit of cavalry through there, and everyone's dead. And I think there's a bit of a detente between Kristian and Vaz over here. I think it's more a case of perhaps they don't know what to do, which is fair enough. Fair enough. Right. The good thing about Siege is they can just lop it over the walls. So that's the end move gone. I wonder if I'm not sure if Lewis could have seen that. There's a builder stuck there in between. Oh, and he's got Cav. They might not be able to take out this, but they can certainly take out these archers. And Baz is in a 2 versus 1 situation here. He's in a shit sandwich and it's not tasting very good at all. He's going to have to bite down on it because there's nothing else he can do. And Lewis is just peeking around here, peeking around. And look at these goblin soldiers going over the walls. Only to be met by a hail of arrows from these Mirkwoods. Oh, he's already thought about it. He's going to take him out. And he's tainting the terrain. Lewis is playing well. He's getting himself prepped, ready to go. And these guys are going to get skewered. Right, and in the meantime, I did a quick ivory tower. And I didn't bring heroes, but I brought enough of a force, I guess. Enough of a force. I thought it's time to get Kristian out of the game. It's time. Right, Lewis has penetrated into Vaz's base. The walls were not enough. He's got a lot of Mirkwoods here. He's pinging them back. He's pinging them back. This is a good play from Vaz. I think he just needs to follow this up. We need some more. We need some more. There we go. And I think some pikeys as well to just sort of sit in front where you got these soldiers. These are good. Probably don't need pikeys too much, I would probably say. Maybe just as long as you got these guys doing something. Right, now I'm lurking right along the bottom of the map with the intention of just surprising straight in. And Kristian's just got this fortress back. And I take the terrain. This is how it's done, boys. Right, pikeys in the front, archers behind. And then put these things, probably should have actually put these guys a little bit separated. Don't want an undermine or some hobbits trying to take these things out. Right. I don't know what. I think I did an arrow volley there. That didn't help. Well, it didn't help him. It really helped me. I mean, to be fair, it really helped me. And it's all over so quick. There's just too much firepower. There's too much firepower on display here. Right. Lewis hasn't fully committed. He hasn't fully got his troops in there. You know, I think it's a bit slow, Lou. I think this is it's time to get your stuff in there. Time to go. But Vaz is hanging on. He's building as much as he possibly can. Vaz, I think you need more than one barracks. Try and build at least 3 or 4. So, like, if you see here, I got 1, 2, 3 barracks. A couple of these. If you have more than one, you don't have to worry too much. Okay. And Vaz is hanging on up to the north, but down here in the south, Kristian is struggling. He is struggling. I think this is the last building. And that is Kristian out the game. Unlucky, it looked like Kristian had been experimenting with all sorts of different troops for dwarves, and hopefully lessons learned as to what units are good against others. Yeah, it can take a while to get familiar with everything, it really can. But by playing as every faction, you sort of get a good feel for it. But then I think once you've played with every faction, then you've got to sort of settle on one, I think, and then just try and master them as much as possible. Right, now these sorts of, these Lorien warriors are the best ones to basically deal with this, but not if they're already upgraded and they're on tainted terrain. It's just never going to happen. So Lewis is making his incursion here, and it's probably not what he wants to hear. Oh, little builder. What's he doing? Is he trying to escape? Is he going to build a barracks? I'm not sure if I told Vaz about that. Vaz, you know, if you want to stay in the game, you have to build a barracks or something that produces troops. If you end up if you just build a tree or a wall hub or a tower, you'll still be out the game. And where is this builder going? I just really want to know where this thing is going. I'm already in, making an incision over here. Ah, we'll never know where he went. We'll never know. Oof. Ooh, that's nasty, isn't it? Upgraded trebs. Is there anything worse? Right, battle is joined. Oh, this is a right shit fest right here. This is a right shitter. Oh, it's all kicking off. And these bloody arc trolls, mate, I've got a lot of health. And I think they're still in it. But that is a really good example, I guess, of the Gondor Tower Guards. Oh, he did the right move. He did the right move. I think they survived pretty well. 1, 2. Yeah, I lost quite a lot of troops there. Lost quite a lot of troops. But I think they did prove themselves pretty well. Right, and Lewis is making an incision now. He's going after my shit. I've got some trebs popping in. I'm not sure if we're like either of us are really playing this properly, but hi ho, he's coming all the way back. He knows this is the fight off on holiday over here, and then the real fight is going to be obviously between us, right here, base to base. Oh no, what's he doing? He's piddling around trying to get that shit. I would have bypassed that. Just send him in straight away. Speed, speed, speed. Bloody 4 of them, for Christ's sake. 5 of them. Might be a little bit overkill, I think, on the mountain trolls, because they do take a hell of a lot of command points. But look at that, 4,400 health. Melee damage 854, range damage 498. Now I wonder if that is more than this. Well, holy shit. A level 1 trebuchet fully upgraded does 390 range damage and has health 2000. So a level 10 mountain troll does more damage. I guess 350, range damage 350, upgraded. Okay, so now that's level 4, 439. Alright, I can only assume that if one of them gets to... do I have any... I think that was level 4, 439. Yeah, it's all kicking off here. Alright, level 10. It's 498. So yeah, I guess... oh, he's done me fortress. He's done me fortress. I am playing a bit lackluster here. Lewis has an opportunity here to put me to the sword. I think this is where the mountain giants needed to be protected by a bunch of half-troll marauders. And it's sort of a race as to who can destroy each other's base first. Level 1. Level 6. So 474 for level 6. So I wonder if that gets to be more than a mountain troll. So that's 498. I would assume that a level 10 trebuchet upgraded must be more than a mountain giant, surely. And that is it. Awesome. Good game, lads. Yeah, nice welcoming game for Vaz and Kristian there, I think, getting smoked. But to be fair, they both looked like they were building the right kind of things, and not too bad for a very first game. So yeah, plenty of games to come, lads.